Oh, okay, we're on. Okay, Ezekiel chapter 47. Excuse me. Afterward he brought me again unto the door of the house. Behold, waters issued out from under the threshold of the house eastward, for the forefront of the house stood toward the east, and the waters came down from the under from the right side of the house at the south side of the altar. Then brought he me out of the way of the gate northward, and led me about the way without unto the other gate by the way that looketh eastward, and behold, there ran out waters on the right side. And when the man that had the line in his hand went forth eastward, he measured 1,000 cubits, and he brought me through the waters. The waters were to the ankles. And again he measured 1,000 and brought me through the waters, and the waters were to the knees. Again he measured 1,000, brought me through the waters, were to the loins. Afterward he measured 1,000. It was the river that I could not pass over, for the waters were risen, waters to swim in, a river that could not be passed over. And he said unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen this? Then he brought me and caused me to return to the brink of the river. Now, when I had returned, behold, at the bank of the river there were very many trees on the one side and on the other. Then he said unto me, These waters issued out toward the east country, and go down into the desert, and go into the sea, which being brought forth into the sea, the waters shall be healed. And it shall come to pass that everything that liveth, which moveth, whithersoever the waters shall come, shall live. And there shall be a very great multitude of fish, because these waters shall come thither, for they shall be healed, and everything shall live whither the river cometh. And it shall come to pass that the fishers shall stand upon it from Engedi even unto Engelayim. They shall be a place to spread forth nets. Their fish shall be according to their kinds, as the fish of the great sea, exceeding many. But the miry places thereof, and the marshes thereof shall not be healed. They shall be given to salt. And by the river upon the bank thereof, on this side and on that side, shall grow all trees for meat, whose leaf shall not fade, neither shall the fruit thereof be consumed. It shall bring forth new fruit according to his months, because their waters they issued out of the sanctuary, and the fruit thereof shall be for meat, and the leaf thereof for medicine. Thus saith the Lord God, This shall be the border whereby ye shall inherit the land according to the 12 tribes of Israel. Joseph shall have 2 portions, and ye shall inherit it, one as well as another, concerning the which I lifted up mine hand to give it unto your fathers. And this land shall fall unto you for inheritance. And this shall be the border of the land toward the north side, from the great sea, the way of Hethlon, as men go to Zedad, Hamath, Berothah, Sibarim, which is between the border of Damascus and the border of Hamath, Hazar Tikon, which is by the coast of Haran. And the border from the sea shall be Hazarinan, the border of Damascus, and the northward, and the border of Hamath. And this is the north side. And the east side ye shall measure from Haran, and from Damascus, and from Gilead, and from the land of Israel, by Jordan, from the border unto the sea, east sea, and this is the east side. And the south side southward, from Tamar, even to the waters of strife in Kadesh, and the river to the great sea. And this is the south side southward. The west side also shall be the great sea from the border till a man come over against Hamath. This is the west side. So shall ye divide the land unto you according to the tribes of Israel. And it shall come to pass that ye shall divide it by lot for an inheritance unto you, and to the strangers that sojourn among you, which shall beget children among ye, that they shall be unto you as born in the country among the children of Israel. They shall have inheritance with you among the tribes of Israel. And it shall come to pass that in what tribe the stranger sojourneth, there shall ye give him his inheritance, saith the Lord God. Interesting. That concludes Ezekiel chapter 47. That's an interesting inheritance conversation. That bears a comment, certainly. Nevertheless, I know I'm not a great, well, anyhow, like, share, comment, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, would you? I'm not into this self-promotion thing. It's just I want people, humans, and all the herds of earth, every creature should be able to hear the words of these books, especially this book. Every creature should be able to hear the words of this book. Yet that's just my belief. But that's why I'm doing this, and I appreciate YouTube for making their place available to promote our own particular stuff. Lord knows there's a lot of it out here. Bless you and good day.